Archers of many kinds are causing us trouble at the moment. One's on foot, one's on horses, one's on hawks. We're being chased off by some of these melee units that we could probably win these actually, so let's engage them in combat. As these boys are actually pretty good in melee, so they should be able to take them on, I reckon. The numbers here should be enough to beat these Wildwood Rangers, although they are pretty tough. These Hawk Riders are still causing me a problem. Let's try to get rid of them. I've got the Skirmisher Cav as well to deal with. The Treekin won't frickin' die, because they're Treekin and that's what they do. Don't know where they're going. Probably still some boys in the trees. Let's get after them. Okay, we've beaten up. Okay, yep, the Skirmishers have won their melee fights. Wunderbar. But who have they got left? Treekin, Skirmishers, some Eternal Shields getting into Durthu. Probably not the best matchup for him, but I think he'll be okay, because he is pretty robust. He can take some punishment. Get after that cavalry. Looks like they've run out of ammo, so they're charging now. Oh, they're going back. What are they doing? So they're charging my other boys in the back. I need to still shoot them down. So it's mostly just a big tidy up operation, but they're so scattered, it's making it difficult. Eternal Shields have come back from somewhere. These Hawk Riders just don't seem to ever die. Their numbers never seem to dwindle. The cavalry haven't really touched too much. Let's try and get after them. Let's try and just chase them off somewhere. There's still a lot of skirmishers all over there as well. Dilvicus is in the thick of it. He's taking a bit of a pounding, but he's alright. He's alright. Got my Dryads. Get them through the trees. Attack anyone that they come across. Hawk Riders are going after Dilvicus. Oh no! So they must have run out of ammo, but they didn't do much to him. Some of my units are wavering and routing now. Although so are some of theirs, so it could go either way at this point. I just need to get all my troops back. Where's everyone going? Got so many people just all over the place. I need to be more organised. Something I wish to work on, just to be more disciplined. Have these battles look a bit nicer, for one thing. And also have a bit more control over what's going on. Because at the moment, it's a huge mess. So, we must try to work towards that end, I think. I think we're looking okay, though. Seems the Glade Riders have charged into... So I think everyone's run out of ammo now. All the skirmisher missiles. That makes no sense. All the different types of missile units have run out of missiles. And now they're all going into melee. To where they probably don't excel so well. I've got a lot of Dryads doing nothing. Let's get them to scour the forest. Their Treekin are coming back. Wonderful. Durthu's still fighting. He's only at half health, or just under. He's alright, he's got 160 kills though. He's still blasting fools. So we should be over shortly with any luck. Let's just get after them. Let's just get after them, lads. Just charge at them. We'll just scare them away. It's just a big skirmisher battle all around. They got some wavering now. Let's just get this unit wavering and we'll be all good. I think this is their last main unit. Not sure if they just... Whoa, look at all this. What have I been doing? I've got about 5 units just sat here doing literally nothing. What a penis. There's another one there. Go on, Dryads. They should... Oh, they're routing. Wavering. Bleh. Hawk Riders, they're done. I think we're okay. I think, yep, everyone's a going. Sweet. Well, that was close. Messy. Horrible. I'm embarrassed to even have to show you it. But there we go. I'll get the win, even if it is messy and disgusting. I'll make it happen, don't you worry. The tree man did a lot of damage. So definitely some things to work on there. Pyrrhic victory. I mean, it's difficult to play in a really solid formation and stay that way against the AI because they come at you in such weird angles. You have to try and get the right matchups, which means you can't really stay in your formation, and then next thing you know, it's like that battle just was. Anyway, we've secured Widrioth. They've got some awesome buildings for us to steal. And now we must deal with Torgovann, who have quite a large army with quite a lot of war dancers. So they could prove challenging. Hopefully they won't attack us just yet. They'll give us a little bit of time to recover, because we probably struggled to take them on in our current state. It'd be nice if we could get Durthu back to Waterfall Palace, but he will fall short. So we'll leave him by Crag Hall so he has some reinforcements, because if we leave him by himself, he'll probably get attacked. The palace garrison isn't pathetic, but they don't really have the numbers to win against them if they send that big, massive 18 to 20 unit army after them. But they will be able to do quite a bit of damage to it, which is important.
Lord of Athel Loren.
So whatever happens, we have acquired the Crag Halls of Findal. So we now have 2 places that we can build buildings, and we have a bit more of an empire to work from, and we also have a bit more income as well now. So this is looking up. Things are looking up. All we got to do is deal with Torgovann now. The Woodrioth are still there, but they only have that tiny little army. I imagine they're pretty much a horde now. Don't think they have any other places, so they will fall short. Dilvagus is going to be my missile army general, so I'm going to start putting points in the Eye of Kurnos skill tree, which gives all the buffs to his missile units. So any missile units under his command will take these buffs, meaning they'll be pretty dangerous compared to other missile units. They should have quicker reload time, more damage, yada yada yada. Gonna have an army with this melee one as well. Oh, what have I done? Don't want to put it in there. I'm gonna have an army with each though. Dilvagus is going to be the missile army, and then I'll raise another general to be the melee army. And we will see how that plan works for the elves. Let's advance the turn now and see if anything transpires. See if Torgovann come after me. Oh, Woodrioth. The Woodrioth and all 3 of their units have come at me. Goodbye, Woodrioth. Decisive victory. I'd be worried if it was anything less. All they've achieved there is giving me a little bit of money. Thanks, guys. Well, they're not actually wiped out, though. They still survive somehow. Ooh, we've got an actual quest. The forest of Athel Loren once again bloom into majesty, yet all is not well within the woods. So this is an actual quest, not just a mission like they were before, so this should be part of a quest battle and should lead ultimately to a quest battle. So we're going to start doing that. We've got to get Durthu to destroy 5 armies or towns. That shouldn't be a problem. And the Festival of the Equinox as well. It gives us a buff to recruitment or to leadership. I think the leadership's probably more use for me, so I think we'll go for that. Okay. Torgovann are moving towards Waterfall Palace. Oh, shizzle. That's fine. Durthu should be able to get over there, no problem. Someone be raiding my Waterfall Palace. Ooh, Carcassonne's been destroyed. Oh, they were looking like they were going to be an ally. Who took them? Oh, Astalia. Those damn Astalians. I think we might have to make some moves on them. Either way, Torgovann did not attack as I put Durthu in Waterfall Palace, so they're afraid. You know they're afraid. My relationship with the Wood Elves is slightly dwindling though. It's deteriorating. I'm just going to replenish a bit and then we can go after Torgovann. But I do have a space to build something. What to build? Perhaps some kind of defences? As Waterfall Palace is the most northern, kind of most exposed region that I have, because it borders on a lot of enemies potentially, might be a good idea to bolster its forces. Wish I knew what these did in the council. They give me a council slot, but they don't actually tell me what they really do. I think I'll hold off on building for now anyway, as I don't have a ton of money. And we need to wait for some growth to go up to help other places, so no hurry to build anything at the moment. Could use a bolster to the killing power of my army though, so I think I'm going to go and get some war dancers. 2 units of war dancers, I think. I've got the amber for now. They take an amber each, so I don't want too many of them. Not yet anyway. Maybe when I get some more places, but don't get me wrong, Dryads are good. They're great for dealing damage also, but they lack the punch that war dancers have. And war dancers are so fast, 48 speed. They're nearly as fast as some cavalry. It's ridiculous. So if you flank around with them, get people in the back with war dancers, it's game over. It's game over, man. Let's see if Torgovann make a move. No moves from Torgovann. They're just going to keep raiding and being annoying. Sounds about right. Someone's raiding in Kineles, as I've been told to pronounce it. It's Tilia, and they're stealing 34 off me. Oh. So I'm not at war with Tilia, so there's not a lot I can do about that. I'd have to declare war on them to get them to move, and I don't really want to declare any more wars just yet. Not till I get Torgovann out of the way. Who have... I've just realised that Torgovann have like 7 units with amber. Yeah, 7 units with ambers, yet they've only got 1 place. How are they able to use that much amber? Surely they don't have that much in 1 place. Surely it's like 3 maximum. Some bad juju afoot there, I think. Many a Deepwood Scout as well. They got some Hawk Riders. Okay, I think I'm actually going to try and go after it. As it's right there and it's next to my place. I might get the garrison involved if I attack them where they are. So we're going to try and attack them. If I can get Thilvicus close enough. Right on the edge. There we go.
These are dark times.
And hopefully he'll be reinforcing, and Durthu can smash into his frickin' face. We'll see.
Lord of the Glade.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. So we're not being reinforced by the garrison, but they've got quite a lot of favour. I thought we'd have the numbers advantage, but I think they have the war dancer advantage. So this could actually be pretty horrible. I feel like those war dancers are just going to cut us all down so quickly. My dryads, I'm not sure how dryads will fare against war dancers. Because while they are tough and have a lot of melee defense and stuff and are made of wood, those war dancers are pretty dangerous and fast. So yeah, we'll see how this war, look at that map. Has it got that many trees? Oh, surely not. Is it a tree covered map? This is going to be absolutely disgusting to play if it is. I think it's going to be. The map looks very, very, very tree. Yep, all the trees. Every tree in the game is on this map. What the frick? How are you meant to comfortably manage an army in this mess? I mean, you can't. I mean, I suppose in a way it's kind of realistic, because realistically, if you're fighting in a forest, you won't be able to see what's up ahead, really, not any further than like 100 yards. So it's kind of good in that way, I suppose, but is it enjoyable to play? Is it easy to manage your army? No. It's frickin' hellish. I'll probably spare you having to watch the whole of this battle, because it will be, well, you won't be able to see anything. I won't be able to see anything. There's no point in you trying to see anything. So the battle has begun and we're moving into the forest. My reinforcing army is coming in from a different direction, however. As expected, I have become frustrated with this battle already, so I'm literally just going to charge all of my units into the centre where all the enemy is, and we'll just see what happens. I don't care anymore. I've just lost the will to try and be strategic. So much for that whole, let's get more disciplined with the battles idea. Let's just fucking charge in and kill everything, yeah! Can't see who's attacking here, there's too many trees in the way. Durthu's quite happily smashing the chops off some war dancers. This plan has actually worked out quite well. I've actually managed to completely sandwich all these war dancers in the middle of my two armies, and yeah, I've got them surrounded, so it's actually kind of working out. This frustrated charging ridiculous plan is working quite well. There's some units that have run off into the distance. Here we go, war dancers stood doing nothing. Get after these. I think most of these are skirmishers I was just trying to chase off, as I always do. But they should be able to chop through them, no problem. Victory! My weird sandwich plan worked beautifully, and those war dancers could not handle being attacked on both sides. So a good bit of envelopment there. More fluke than any strategical plan, to be honest. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbled. And now that that large Torgovann army is out of the way, well, they are very vulnerable, let's put it that way. Their precious fancy tree may soon become our precious fancy tree. We shall see. And that was a sweet rhyme. So they've retreated back towards Vol's Anvil. So we may not be able to attack them just yet. We'll head back to the Crag Halls though, as we need to replenish as well. And also Waterfall Palace is unmanned, so Durthu, go back there. Novicus, back to the Crag Halls, my friend. Can you get there? A little bit. Although, that's probably a bad idea, because now he's stood by himself in the open. Oops. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. That other army was pretty depleted, so it should be fine. Maybe? Oh, we're neutral with the Wood Elves now. They really hate us. It's because we're at war with the Torgovann. I think they were best buds with Torgovann. Oh well, not a lot we can do about that now. Durthu, let's keep making him a beast, and let's see what goes down. I feel like Torgovann are going to attack me. Torgovann are definitely going to attack me. I'm very vulnerable. And their war dancers are probably more capable than my army is. Shit. Yep, we figured as much. Oh, I've actually got quite a good chance though. It's slightly more in my favour, as my army is not as depleted as theirs. I think we'll take a chance. Let the gods decide. The gods favour us this day. A Pyrrhic victory. Woo! That was good. That was close. That could have very easily ended in the destruction of Stilvicus there, but Stilvicus proved his worth. He proved his mettle there. Now we've got to get him back to the Crag Halls for sure, because he's still very vulnerable. So we're going to get back into our settlements, we're going to replenish, and then we're going to take apart the damn Torgovann. Oh no. What do you want, Wood Elves? Oh, they want a trade agreement. Okay, awesome. I'm definitely down for that. That's weird. They were suddenly deteriorating. Our relationship was deteriorating with them, and then suddenly they want a trade agreement. Cool. Wood Elves are weird. I've just had a couple of turns. I've been replenishing, building my army up. Telia are still invading me. They're only taking 34 per turn though, so I'm not really too fussed. I'd rather have that than be at war with them right now. So I've recruited some units into my armies now as well, so you can see I've got very little income, but we are ready to take on the Torgovann. Dovicus Glade Runner is born as well. He's had a name change thanks to Soul Equilibrium, one of my loyal subscribers who chose that name. I've also renamed my branch Wraith, wherever the hell it is, I'm not sure, to a name that someone suggested. So as for research, I've been doing a lot. Oh, what's that? 400 income from ports. Wow, that sounds awesome. Or ammunition. I don't have any ports at the moment, so I'm not sure that's much use to me, but it sounds like a cool thing to get. It does cost amber, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to freaking do it, because, well, then I'm going to want to take some ports, and then, you know, income. I like income, what can I say? So I think we're about ready to attack the Torgovann finally and get rid of them. And finally unify most of Athel Loren. Whoa, 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 whoa now. Oak of Ages? No! You can't be attacking my Oak of Ages now. You don't attack another tree's tree. Whoa now, Torgovann. You've taken it too far. Although you have actually probably left yourself very undefended. So, you know what? Take my tree. You can take the Oak of Ages for a bit. I'm okay with that. Because you've probably left your precious place very undefended. And there's not a lot you can do with the Oak of Ages. They've taken the Oak of Ages. They've taken it for themselves. But you can't actually build anything or do anything with the Oak of Ages, so it's kind of stupid for them to try and take it. And Vor's Anvil is now completely unmanned, so, you know, that's mine. Thanks, Torgovann. You made that much easier than expected. Let's try and get Dovicus on the edge. They do still have a pretty tough garrison though, so we will send both armies. I'm not feeling that brave. Durthu's are coming. Durthu needs to attack some places actually for his quest battle, so this is probably a good thing for him. Ooh, that army's pretty tough. Got some Wildwood Rangers in there and stuff, but I think we have the numbers advantage. I don't think there's much point fighting this one, as we are built to heavily win it. And to be honest, I'm getting a little bit sick of fighting elves, because this is all we've really been fighting so far. I want to fight some different races, man. I've had some dwarves, had a lot of elves. Let's get into it with some humans. Maybe some... I don't know who else is over this way yet. The Chaos, not quite here yet. We had the Beastmen. Anyway, let's... yeah, we'll auto-resolve this. I'm not going to play it. I'm tempted, because it is kind of a cool army that they've got. But decisive victory. We shall take Bald's Anvil and take a nice 2 grand as well. Nice one. Ooh, we got a spell shield. Ooh. You know, whoa, I could get 30 grand for this. Jesus. We want it though. We're going to keep it for ourselves forever and ever. So Torgovann are left with nothing but the Oak of Ages now, which they can't do anything with. They can't build anything. They can't recruit units from there. They can't make any money from there. They've really just kind of fucked themselves, to be honest. Which is actually a little bit annoying. I don't like it when things are made too easy. So when the AI has just made an absolutely ridiculously stupid decision like that, which no human player would probably do, to leave their one place so undefended. It's kind of like, oh, I don't like having things gifted to me. I don't like being gifted easy wins or anything like that. I want to work for it. They've got the Oak of Ages though, so it's not like I've lost nothing from this, but I will gain it back unless they start trying to take Kragals while I'm not there, which is possible actually, so we should move someone over there. We can get him in range. Dovicus, Dovicus, Dovicus. He can get in range, that'll do. He'll be able to get with the garrison and they should be fine. Cool. We're defended. Everything's looking good. We've got 3 of the 4 places of Athel Loren. They've got a humongous garrison at Vor's Anvil. Awesome. Here's my spy, Hethcore. He's going to come down. The big man's got a skill point. I think we will finish off his hit points. Though some of this stuff at the bottom can be pretty useful, like the corruption reduction. But we'll keep turning him into a beast for now, I think. I want to have Durthu as a very dangerous tree in battle. Okay. So Torgovann have evaded death for now, but they're not out of the woods yet. Get it? Out of the woods. Genius. Classic comedy. Let's see if they do anything now. Oh, no, it's a spy. That's okay. Oh, no, they're coming for me. Oh, shit. So the advantage is in their favour. One of them's... Well, that's kind of ridiculous. So I can't be reinforced by the garrison because they're besieging the city. But yet their besieging army can still attack me. And reinforce. That's kind of stupidly unfair. Like, if they stopped besieging to come and defend this, then my boys would come out and help me. Surely. That's kind of unfair. We'll retreat for now, and maybe we'll get... Yeah, they are going to come after me. Okay, now it's in our favour, because there's only one army coming after us. Now we're going to fight this. I'm going to teach them a fucking lesson.